Burr here. Today is Saturday, the 11th of May, 2024. Crazy that we're this far into the year. And down here in South Florida, summertime is here. And guess what else is here? It's Mother's Day. So that's why Saturday instead of Sunday again. I'm actually, it's about 12:30ish. I'm actually going to be in the office until almost 5:30 because I got another inspection this evening. I got some other work I got to do for some other customers. So if you're near the Wellington Kai's office, stop on in and see me. See if you got any questions. Uh, so again, tomorrow, Mother's Day, busy taking care of mom. So I'm not going to be working much tomorrow, as it is my wont to do. I do check my emails and all that kind of stuff all day long, and try to keep track of stuff. But I'm gonna kind of lay back and treat my mom to some casino action and then some sort of a food attraction because that's what she wants to do. Anyways, uh, what's the market looking like? It's interesting. I mean, I think it's basically the same conversation I probably had last week and probably the week before. There's things changing in the market. Interestingly enough, even though the rate is still up above 7, we're starting to see more buyers enter the market. I think what's happening is, we're starting to get more inventory. Prices are starting to flatten a little bit. There is some opportunity to go in and even potentially purchase some properties under asking. Um, there's still some properties that are being priced amazingly, incredibly over asking. So those are kind of untouchable right now. But as they come down, and after they've been on the market for a while because they were listed so high, there's opportunities there. So I think some buyers are seeing that, and they're definitely getting back in the market because they don't want to wait until there is some sort of a imbalance flipping the switch, and then everybody gets into the market. So there's opportunities out there. Properties are still selling very well. We have not lost any value. When I say value, I mean actual value. I don't mean, a lot of people are on Zillow, Realtor.com, and all that, and you see all these properties that are being dropped. That's mainly because people have still been trying to price out ahead of a market that is no longer here. But properly priced properties are still selling. They're selling relatively quickly. The last 2 properties that I put on the market both sold within less than 2 weeks. One of them sold in 4 days. Actually, we had a really nice turnout on that one. Had the open house, had like 16 groups come in, 6 or 7 offers. We got it under contract right now, and then we've got 2 backup offers actually on it, which, hey, listen, again, depends on what you're looking for. We actually got more than the seller wanted or was asking for on the last one. So anyways, different strategies for different properties, different locations, things like that. But overall, the market is, there's action happening. We're getting more listings on as we always do this time of year. School's getting ready to get out. A lot of people making moves. Got a lot of buyers getting in the market too. So it's it's interesting. We'll see. Don't even kind of stuff. All kind of different economic data coming in. But I'm not an economist, nor am I a mortgage lender. So I'm just going to say, yeah, we'll see. My long-term thing is that the rate's going to come down. It's going to have to. The question is when. I had kind of thought we might see it start coming down, around this time, midsummer. That was my crystal ball guess. Not really coming down. Actually went up a little bit like 2 weeks ago. So it is coming down, but that's because of I don't know, went up for no reason for a little bit there. Anywho, yeah, like I said, I mean, there's things going on in the marketplace. We've got listings, but we're going through them pretty quick. So if you know anybody that's looking to sell, renting is always still a good option to look at. If you guys don't, I'm looking at my whiteboard over here. Sorry, what are these things? Maybe I'm not gonna screw this thing all up. Let's see here. There you go. You can at least see part of the whiteboard. Those are all listings and stuff and things we got under contract. I don't want to jinx myself and ruin this thing, but sometimes it helps me to look at it because then I can actually see what's going on. But rentals, we need those too. I mean, honestly, rent rates are still really good. Got some recent closures too. Maria Cruz killed it. Got 2 of them in the past couple weeks. Anyways, what do we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got like That one's probably so. So we got three listings that aren't under contract out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 right now. So we can use more listings. If you're looking to buy, obviously we do, and I don't know, some of you might be just seeing this for the first time. Some of you might have been following me for years and years and years. Some of you might remember the old grainy pictures 15 years ago on Facebook. When I used to take pictures from, like, I would put the camera flat and then look down at it so where you could see my nose hairs and stuff. Wasn't very attractive, but the message got out there. Not sure I've gotten any better with that, quite honestly, but at least I got, more high-speed technology and fancy things scrolling around and stuff. But anyways, I digress and I forgot what I just said, so I'll just move on. There was a point, probably the point I was just making that I forgot now because I got all worried about my nose hairs. Anyways, I'll be here in the office. Today is May 11th. It's a Saturday. Be in the office between, now and 12:30, 12:40. So maybe 5:15. I got to get going to get to that inspection. And then tomorrow, going to go take up mom. What are you going to do to take care of your mom tomorrow? If you don't have a mom, maybe find a mom that doesn't have kids. Well, no, all moms have kids. Maybe find a mom that doesn't have kids around here and go say, hey, can I take you out for Mother's Day? Or, something along those lines. Or if you can't find that, just find somebody that might need to be taken out to dinner and take them out to dinner. Don't be a jerk. All right, kids, that's it. 561-324-8914 is the direct line if you want to call me. Or you can stop on by, like I said. I'll be here doing paperwork and doing some marketing today, which is always fun. I actually enjoy marketing. So come on in if you got questions.